G'day everybody, Strummin Steve here. This is another in a series of guitar lessons for beginners or for intermediate. Now this one's called Imagine, John Lennon classic from 1971. Everyone knows this song, almost everyone knows this song. Now the good part about it is that it's only got 4 chords, and I try and keep these tutorials to songs with 4 chords or less. Now it does have a 5th chord. You can get by without it. Now I will show you that 5th chord today if you want to try using 5 chords in this song. If not, just stick to 4. That's quite acceptable. Now the 4 chords that we'll be using are C, F, D minor and G. Now if you've been following these tutorials, you're probably familiar already with G and with C. D minor and F maybe you're not familiar with, so we'll run through those as well. But we'll run through the 4. The first one is C, 2nd string, 1st fret, 4th string, 2nd fret, 5th string, 3rd fret, and that's a C. Beautiful chord. G, 1st string, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, 6th string, 3rd fret. That's a G. If you just want to do a baby G, just don't do those 2. Just keep it on the 1st string, 3rd fret, but just play 4 strings if you're doing baby G. Now, an F chord is a tough little chord. To do a proper F, it's actually a bar chord. But to do an open F chord, what you need to do is put your first finger across the first 2 strings on the 1st fret like that, and kind of squeeze it down a bit with your palm against the back. That's the best way to do it. And then on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, you put your next finger, the middle finger, and on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, you put your ring finger. That's F. Now with baby F, which this is sometimes called, you can only play 4 strings. So that's F, but you do have to keep that one down tight over the first 2. So just 4 strings when you're doing baby F. Now here's a little trick, and I'd like to share it with you. Some people find baby F really tough to do because of the fact that you've got to put that finger over the first 2. If you find that difficult or impossible to do, you can do what I call a cheating F. It's actually got a technical name. It's called F major 7. Now all it is on the 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd fret. So it's kind of diagonal down there and nothing on the 1st string. But with baby F, or this is actually called cheating F, my terminology, you really can only play 3 strings. And it's tough because it's the 4th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, like that. And you can get away with that. If you're finding the full F, which is that, too difficult, do this. Alright. And it doesn't really matter if you hit the top string occasionally. It just gives you a slightly different sound from what an F's supposed to sound like. F's supposed to sound like that. Cheating F sounds like this. Alright. Not a lot of difference. But if you can just hit those 3 strings when you're doing an F, if you choose to do it that way, perfectly acceptable. Okay? Right, let's go on to D minor. 1st string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret. With D chords, you can play 4 strings, and that's a D minor. Okay. Right. Now, using those 4 chords, you can pretty much do the verse and the bridge of this song. Now, the song is made up of a verse, then a bridge, another verse, another bridge, then a chorus, and finally another verse. Right. So here we go. Try and follow along. I'll take care of the singing. Just get yourself a C chord to start off because it starts on a C, and 4 strums on each chord. And the progression in the verse is C, F, C, F, C, F, C, F. All right, here we go. 4 strings on each. Take it slow. Imagine there's no heaven. F. Back to C. It's easy if you try. F. Back to C. No hell below us. F. Back to C. Above us, only sky. F. All right, good. Now here's the bridge. It goes from F to D minor to G. It goes like this. Imagine all the people, D minor, G, living for today. Then back to another verse. All right, so that's a verse and a little bridge. Now, in the chorus of the song, that's where it says, "You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us and the world will be as one." Now, that's the chorus of the song. Now, in the chorus, there's an extra chord. Now, this extra chord is called E7. You don't have to play it. You can get away without it. But if you want to know how to play it and you'd like to try, all it is 4th string, sorry for the confusion, 3rd string, 1st fret, 5th string, 2nd fret. And that is an E7 chord. And you can play the whole 6. With any E chord, play the whole 6. So that's E7. So the chorus goes like this, and it starts on an F. This time we're just doing 2 strums on each. Here we go. You may say I'm a dreamer, E7, F, but I'm G, the only one to see, and E7, F. I hope so, G, and C, E7, and F, and the G will be its one. There you go. So that's how to play Imagine. If you don't want to do the E, you can just do, you may say I'm a dreamer. Okay, and just instead of doing 2 C's and 2 E7s, just do 4 C's. But if you want to try the E7, it is a beautiful chord and it does make a difference to the song. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, let me know in your comments. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. See ya.